Hey, today I made like a tier list thing. I just found out like Google Chrome, so I put like the pretty tall Fnaf characters, the real tall Fnaf characters, the pretty tall Fnaf characters, the good height Fnaf characters, because they're probably like around my dad's height. Pretty short characters like Mango, Phantom Mango, Nightmare Mango. I don't know about Nightmare Mango. I don't pretty much know about a lot of them. Real short, yeah, all these are pretty real short. I want to say I mean, Golden Freddy from FNAF 2 is pretty short, or you know what? I think I should have put him where Golden Freddy is from FNAF 1. Either way, he looks more crushed now. Balloon Boy is around my height, cause that's why he's real short, cause he looks like he's around my height. Um, the real tall ones are like the nightmares, the bigger nightmares, like Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare Chica, Jack O' Lantern Bonnie, Jack O' Lantern Chica, not like Nightmare Marion, DJ Music Man, and Molten Freddy. Well, the reason I put Molten Freddy in the real tall is because he's like over 7 feet tall. On Google, it pretty much says that. Okay, guys, I'll see you. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and now let's talk over like their heights and stuff. So the real short one's gotta be the tallest short one I'm gonna guess is the withered Golden Freddy, cause he probably looks like he's 4.5 feet tall, just sitting down. I'm gonna guess. Oh, all these other ones are barely like a couple inches, except for JJ, Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, JJ, and that's all that look a little taller. I don't know how tall this guy is and what his name is. I think it's Chipper, whatever his name is. So if you don't know his name, or if you know his name, comment down below if you know the beaver's name. So Balloon Boy is this one in case you're new to FNAF. Uh, Balloon Boy is probably like one of the shortest characters. He's around my height, like I'm 4'4", he's 4 foot. He's like 4 inches shorter than me. JJ's probably 3 foot. JJ, shut up. JJ's probably 3'7". And then let's move on to the good height, the pretty short ones. So meanwhile, like Mango, right? So anyways, the good height people are like Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, pretty much most of the Wizards except for Withered Freddy. He looks a little bit taller than all of them. Phantom Chica, probably good height. Chica is probably a good height. Funtime Foxy looks a little short. I don't know who his name is. Comment down below. This one, if you don't know what his name is. And then we have Rockstar Chica right here, and then we got a Rockstar Foxy. We got Fredbear, Shadow Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, the toys, and then the pretty tall ones are like Withered Bonnie, as I said earlier while we were going through the good heighted ones. The puppet is pretty tall, probably over 6 feet tall, somewhere around there. Springtrap, we know because he's William Afton. And a couple weeks ago, I searched up on Google. He's 6'7", so I'm guessing he's 6'7". Just kidding. Um, and then Freddy Fazbear, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Puppet, Phantom Foxy, Bonnie, Circus Baby, Ballora, Foxy, Unmasked Ennard, Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, L Chip, Scrap Trap, Scrap Baby, Toy Chica. Oh wait, Funtime Chica, Ennard, Lefty, who get who's possessed by Puppet, and then Shadow Freddy. The reason I put Shadow Bonnie in the good heighted ones is because he looks a little shorter than Shadow Freddy. Okay, now let's move on to the real tall ones. So these are probably over 7 feet tall. I mean, like the nightmares are over 7 feet tall. If they're above 7 feet tall, I'm gonna put them in the real talls. Um, so well, like nightmare. We did. So the nightmare puppet's probably over 7 feet. DJ Music Man is probably like over 40 feet. Molten Freddy 7'4". Pretty much all of them are over 7 feet. The 6 footers, the early 6 footers, the 5 footers, the 5 footers, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot. Okay, so for the record, the 7 footers are the real talls. The pretty talls are the 6 footers. The good heights are the 5 footers and some of the 6 footers. Pretty short are the 5 footers and some of the 4.5 footers. Real short are the 4 footers and 3 footers. Okay. So